Well, it looks like you guys are getting spoiled with stuff today, huh? We just started up the Crash Insane trilogy, and now all of a sudden I'm back to doing more Ape Escape content, but this time it's a little different. Also, don't mind the computer in the background making noise. I am currently editing videos, or I should say I'm rendering videos right now. So probably about 15 minutes in this video, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that and stop that from making noise. It's been a while since I've played this game. I was gonna say X is to jump, so that's one thing. Because this was on PSP, they couldn't exactly, I guess, get it fully control. You know what's funny is like the PSP only had, let's see, one analog stick, and the PS1 at the time had two. You would use the right analog stick to use your gadgets and so forth. You would have the face buttons to switch between them, of course. So it makes sense for them to take away the jump button, but at the same time, every time you hit the face button, it unfortunately uses said gadget, which is pretty obnoxious, not gonna lie. It's not impossible to use, but just relatively obnoxious. And yeah, I keep hitting R thinking that R is to jump, because that is, in my opinion, the better game to play. And just again, that's just kind of my own opinion about it. I remember I played this, or I think I bought the original PSP game on Vita. Because, like, I think at the time I didn't have one. I didn't get to play one yet. And I was like, well, you know, that's one way to play one, only to play it. Or maybe I did play one and wanted Apes on the Loose because I was like, oh, it's a remake of it, I'll try that. No, it's not my cup of tea. But hey, so far so good. I already beat the first level, that's not bad. And just to go back on it real quick, why Ape Escape, of all things? Why now? Why not? I feel like doing it, I guess you can use right stick to do things. It's weird. I just remember how to go down, though. Oh, it's R, of course. Now let's go back up and R to go back down. See, if it were me, I probably would have made R to jump anyway, because I don't know what R does. Oh, yeah, R just crouches. It just does a sneak move. Honestly, if you're going to remake this game, why not just make it to where you get rid of some of the mechanics that might not be great? I know people use the sneak mechanic. I'm just saying, like, for me, though, like, you could have easily changed the monkey's way of doing things, and then that would have fixed it. Also, I might sound like I'm a little bit on edge. It's because I am. I also did just shave not that long ago. I'm still kind of itchy from all that. But there was a goddamn, I don't know if it was like a big fat fucking bee or if it was a fucking hornet. But there was one just like right, like buzzing around my fireplace not that long ago. And I went upstairs to go shave, come back downstairs, it's gone. The thing is, my fireplace is closed off, so theoretically it shouldn't be able to get in. But I'm still just terrified that it probably will. So like I said, if I sound like I'm on edge, that's mainly why. Things have been weird today. Had a lot of issues. Hell, I could barely get into my house because my neighbor's got a fucking, like, new laundry thing delivered or whatever. And these motherfuckers, well, not necessarily the workers themselves, but people across the street decided to park on the side of the street everywhere to get in the goddamn way of everybody. And it was just such a tight fit to get through. And I hate doing that. I hate fucking driving through, you know, cars and shit. So, or between them, I should say. It's scary, intense, and yeah, I'm just a little freaked out about things. Even like right now, like I'm looking over at my fireplace right now, making sure that those holes on the bricks are not, well, they're not really holes, but those little chips in the bricks are not, you know, a giant fat fucking hornet about to come over here and just murk my ass. Because you know how it is with them. It's on sight when they see you. I got my vacuum down here, so if he comes around, I'm going to have to cut the video out for a bit and take care of that. Kind of an odd introduction to this. But then again, it's also just Apes on the Loose, so I don't think anybody's really expecting much. Even though there's little currency coins that you can collect right here, going up, I always feel like that's a ramp for some reason. It always gives me that idea. Also, I know the game told us to collect 4 monkeys, but it's funny, like the last couple of times, I know the first level is always 3, no matter what. I mean, there's obviously more you can collect, but that's, you know, if you're trying 100%, which I'm not going to do that. I don't plan on 100% in this game. I actually think I did 100% the original game. At least I did everything but the time trials. When I first played Ape Escape 1 back in the day, which Ape Escape 1's great, by the way. If you've never played Ape Escape, I do recommend them. They're quite fun. Like, actually, genuinely good games. It's surprising. Although, to be quite honest with you, I do get kind of tired of them from time to time, but it just depends. Is it too quiet? Is the game too quiet? Because it sounds like it's too quiet. I think it's too quiet. What's some other news I can talk about? Well, I've mentioned this in the Crash Marathon, or the Crash 1 Let's Play we did. That's a ramp. Is that I started up, just kind of like as an appetizer, if anything, before we get to the main course. I started up Pragmata Guide for Lunatic Mode on my second channel. So, Hardcore and Guides, you know where to go. Go check it out. You can find descriptions and stuff like that. Or find links and stuff. You know, channel page, what have you. You know, the usual shtick. Also, the more I play this, the more I just want to play Astrobot, and I think that's probably what caused me to want to play Ape Escape to begin with. I was probably most likely watching people play Astrobot, and I'm like, Because Astrobot, from what I heard, is actually made out of a couple of the devs from the original Ape Escape games, so that's pretty damn cool. And then when I was playing with my brother, like after we got done doing our recording session, I was like, you know, it'd be funny if we ended up doing Crash 1, and then before we ever do Crash 2, what if we go do Uncharted, or like Jak 1, I mean, and then Uncharted 1? And then he's like, well, if we do that, we're going to have to... So I thought I saw something move. And he's like, well, if we do that, we're going to have to do freaking Last of Us. So, yeah. But Last of Us doesn't really have 3 games, does it? Just the idea is like, you know, Jak 1 has a jungle aesthetic, Uncharted 1 has a jungle aesthetic, and so does Crash 1. Crash 2 has more like a snow blue aesthetic. Jak 2 has a snow blue aesthetic. And then Uncharted 2 has a very snow blue aesthetic. So that's where I get that idea from. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess you have to find whichever ones had the correct buttons on them. Or whatever, which order, I guess. Something like that. Oh, right here? No? Oh, it's open. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And then, like, Uncharted... Or Crash 3 has some desert levels, kind of. Even though it's not really exactly accurate, but there are some in it. Whereas, like, Jak 3 is desert-esque. And then, like, Uncharted 3 is desert. Because, see, like, Last of Us 1 starts off mostly jungle-oriented, so I guess that... Or foresty. I guess that would make sense. But I have never really played Last of Us 2 all the way through. Because I never wanted to buy it. Because I didn't want to support Cuckman and his stupid bullshit. So that's mainly why that. Oh, look. Just like real life. I've got a goddamn fucking wasp / giant bee / whatever the fuck going on right now. God, I hate how you're supposed to just attack these little bastards first. Like, you can't just catch them. You've got to catch them all. It's just fucking annoying because it takes more time to do that shit. And then, not only on top of that, the game just doesn't want to fucking cooperate half the time when you're trying to catch shit, so that sucks too. Look, I know it's my fault mainly. I'm just blaming the game for no reason, but to be fair, this game does have some... It's hard to control, I feel, sometimes in comparison. But that just might be a me problem. I don't know. I wouldn't really know, because... I mean, it's funny. Like, again, I've played the first one plenty of times before. God, I hate this bullshit. I played the first one plenty of times before. It's good. It's just... When you play this one, it's kind of weird. Although, you know, the more I play it, it's kind of grown a little bit on me. Just a tad. Like, it hasn't gotten to the point where it's ridiculously, absolutely, oh yeah, absolutely. It hasn't absolutely got completely horrendous just yet. God, at this point, I might as well just do a fucking Pragmata Let's Play. Still have the game downloaded, might as well do that just to knock out everything out of the park. Get the most bang for my buck. Wait a, hold on a goddamn minute. Do I not you didn't even give me a fucking gadget for the slingshot. I thought you do get the slingshot, unless this might be one of those ones you have to come back for. Maybe. Unless I'm lucky enough to smack the asshole, but I guess not. Whatever, we'll just leave and go. God, I really am itchy. I'm sorry about all the noises that are going on. Let me check how much... Oh, that one's... Oh, that video's done. Like I said, sometime in this video, I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm not really going to cut away, because I don't really care right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and get this little bastard put into the appropriate spot for where it needs to go. Get that taken care of, and as far as I know, that should be everything for that. Because I recorded the second level of Pragmata for the guide, and it took me like an hour and 20 minutes to do it, so I had to cut it up in parts. Because I'm not doing another Wolverine thing again. Also, I guess my computer's still gonna make noise. Oh, here's something that's kind of fixed. I wouldn't say really fixed, but different about this game that's not that bad, is whenever you're paddling, you just use the left analog stick to do it. You don't have to worry about using both sticks to control anything. Man, I want to do a Ape Escape Let's Play right about now, you know? I could. Like, I mean, I could ask my friend if he wants to come over and do one, but, I don't know. He's been a bit of a turd lately, so we'll see. That's mostly why. It's like, oh, great. I don't want to deal with people when they're being a little antsy, I guess. Or whatever you want to say. Well, I could. I mean, you know, the option's there, I guess. Me and him could do some Ape Escape content or something. Yeah, but then again, is he really going to want to do that anyway? Probably not. Also, I think for this, you want to use the Jet Moto to get yourself... God, these games are so good, dude. They're so much fucking fun. It's so upsetting that this game series... Okay, in my personal opinion, all I really ask for... I'm not like the biggest Ape Escape fan. That's... You know, I kind of consider my friend more of an Ape Escape fan than I am because he's the one that grew up with them, so... You know, in all fairness... At least to respect to him... I consider him more of a fan than I could ever be. Although I do like these games quite a bit. So, that's just how I kind of rule things. It's the same thing like if... When Dalton... like, I kind of see Flying Dutchman as more of my brother's game, Dalton, you know. Even though, like, I played it growing up, but he always played it more than I did, so it just seems kind of like, oh, it's more so like something for him to like. Even though I do like it too, but... He's more of a bigger fan than I am. But yeah, like, these games deserve way more credit. And like I was gonna say, for me personally, and this is just me, I wouldn't mind having... How the hell do you get this? Hold on. You get default... Oh no, you just jump into it. Okay, cool. I wouldn't mind having just all the games ported to current consoles, and by that I mean, you know, Ape Escape 3, because that's the last one that we don't have. It'd be great if we did have that, but we don't. Because these games are genuinely great. And now that I think about it, because we always joke about it too. Like, oh, somebody needs to... Or, because my friend wants a collection of these games, and I don't blame him. I wouldn't mind one having two, because we already have Tomb Raider, Crash, and Spyro. Why not have Ape Escape, right? I mean, Medieval has remastered games. It's Medieval! I think both of them are remastered as far as I remember. Either way... I like to joke around and say, like, oh, I'll do it. I'll take care of it. I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll do a Let's Play of them, and then maybe that will give us the collection, because usually whenever I do something, it tends to happen. Like, I start playing Bayonetta or whatever, and the next thing you know, Bayonetta 3 gets announced, right? It's something like that. And so I did that with the other games. I did that. I beat 1, 2, and 3. I didn't 100% 3 because I didn't feel like it. Just really didn't feel like doing it. Okay, am I not actually getting gadgets anymore? What the fuck's going on? Like, they're just not giving me the gadgets I need for these little bastards. What the fuck's happening? Like, if I can't catch every... Or if I can't catch the necessary amount of monkeys, this is going to be stupid. Because they haven't given me a slingshot yet. They haven't given me the hula hoop yet. Don't you need the hula hoop for this level anyway? Or am I crazy? Let me try something real quick. Let's try something real quick, just in case. Just out of curiosity. But yeah, like, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible that this will be the one time. This will be the one game that I can finally play and beat. And that will give us access. What the hell is this shit again? I forgot. Minigames, that's right. Maybe this will finally give us the, like, Sony be like, oh, people do care about Ape Escape, and they'll give it to us this way. Or, and this could be maybe a likely candidate, maybe recording or doing a Let's Play of Astro Bot might be the answer. You know? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm confused. Why are we not getting the gadgets we need? This is really bizarre. There's 5, there's 4. But of course, you know, I can't touch them because... Why can't I? Well, at the very least, I damn well hope that whatever level I go to will have the correct gadgets to catch the monkeys, because if that's not the case, I'm kind of screwed. And the pooch. What's this do? Oh, monkey book stuff. %5.8%. I've beaten this game before. I know I have. I'm sure I have. Oh well, either way. That was certainly a noise I heard. But it wasn't who I was looking for, but still. Yeah, yeah, she doesn't show me anything. She just tells you how many monkeys to catch. I mean, there's 13 monkeys here, and on top of that, I only need 6. I need, like, mainly just a little under half, so... Realistically speaking, I don't think we're gonna need to have everything possible. So... But I don't think you can jump over that. I think you have to go back down. Oh, you know what? Free one. I'll take it. Mainly because, like, there's one where, inside the temple, where I could have sworn you needed a hula hoop to get him. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to that right now. I don't want to do all that. If I can just get away with just getting 6 monkeys up here, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. I don't know if there's anything up here, though. Might be a coin. That's something, honestly... Oh, look at that. That's something that I do kind of wish that 2 and 3 did have. I wish they had more collectibles besides just the main monkeys. There's nothing really wrong with having just the monkeys to catch, because, I mean, to be fair, like, that's kind of the point of the game. And depending on the game, you're like, Ape Escape 2 and 3 are honestly much better than 1. However, at the same time, like, it would still be cool. Like, you know, it's nice that we have a Snickers bar, but I could have 2 Snickers bar. Well, in my case, actually, I'm not a huge chocolate guy. Like, I'll eat... You give me a king-size Snickers, or, like, I should say, a share size. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I can eat that. But you get me another one right after, and it's like, oh, man, I'm not doing that one. That's too much fucking candy. Too much sugar. All at once. I'm not against eating sweets, of course. I forgot he does that shit. Ugh. Did I end up going to the temple that I didn't want to go to, actually, after all? I feel like a dunce. I think I did. I think I did end up going to the wrong one. By the way, you can't hit these guys, I think. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna leave. Like I said, I think you need the hula for that guy. The hula hoop, but I don't know. For these guys, I think it's just... I forget. Think you have to attack them? Somehow, or wait for them to stop? No, there it is. Okay, cool. Or you can just do that, I mean... This game just lets you have whatever you want. But yeah, for the Ape Escape collection idea, it would be kind of funny if, like, oh, well, what if... Even though, like, I've beaten the original 3 on my channel, what about the possibility that my friend would have to beat his 3, and or we'd have to do a co-op of all 3 games, and then, God forbid, on top of that, do co-op on both people's channels, and on top of that, do Astrobot. I could do Astrobot. I could do some Astrobot right about now. I don't know if I would right now, because I had to download it. But I could. If anything, I can always just get Pragmata done and... I don't know. Go from there, I guess. I'm so gonna fall off. Well, if I did, I have rewind feature, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, because you need Hula Hoop to do this shit. I'm pretty sure. Unless the bro just stops. I don't know. Because I don't think you're catching him the way I think we would. Kind of want to play Ratchet & Clank right now, too. I want to play a lot of things right now. You asshole. I don't know, I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my plate. I did not very much, but I did a little bit of landscaping. Well, by that I mean just cutting up some brush. That's been bothering the fuck out of me for a bit. I was talking to my neighbor when I got home about things, and then I was like, you know what, I gotta cut that shit bad. So, that's what I was doing for a little bit. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this area you jump up to was actually the temple all along. So, oops. I was gonna say, it would be nice to have first-person view, which luckily I do have. Not really a fun fact, but I don't actually own... Oop. I do not own this game physically anywhere. I actually only have it, as far as I remember, on Vita, like I said. And that's as far as I remember, though. I don't know. Missing 3 monkeys. I know where one's at. I know there's one in the temple. I know there's this one over here, too, but... Can't directly remember how to get them. So I think there's like a thing you have to open to get to them, though. And you might have to either fly your way up there to get it, or you have to teleport or go from underground or something. Although, to be fair, I never checked in here yet, so... Maybe that's where he's at. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, like... To be fair to this game, like, the more I play it now... For maybe my 3rd time trying... When I first tried it, I thought it was kind of whatever, but then when I beat it again, or I beat it for the first time, when it came to PS5, and I was like, ugh, I didn't really care for this one. But now that I'm actually playing it, and sitting down and just, you know, having time to enjoy things, I guess, it does kind of make me think to myself, could be way worse. I mean, for basically a port of a game that... Yeah, you need the magic punch for that. For a port of the game, it's not a bad port, really. I mean, it's a demake, if anything, but even then, still, it's fine. You know, it's just like with most things, it could be worse, and luckily this game is not. So it's just fine as is. It's okay. There's things I prefer the original PS1 game, of course, but to give it the benefit of the doubt, it does a decent enough job at what it needs to do. So I think what bothered me the most of the time was actually just the controls. I remember thinking the controls were off because you don't have, you know, what the oh yeah, a fucker. You basically need the slingshot, or you need to sneak up on him or something. I don't know. Why am I having to fight all the fucking dumb fucks right now? You know, what's up with that? Let's give this a shot. Also, I was gonna say, like, I mean, like, even though we didn't have double analog stick, like, you could have maybe used the D-pad. Although the D-pad's camera. You see that? Yeah. They just keep... Like, okay, so God of War, right? God of War on PSP, for example. Like, the only way to dodge, because there's no right stick, the dodge command was actually L and R together. So... They could have possibly done something along those lines, where it's like, oh, you can use the D-pad to run, and maybe maybe the analog stick to attack. No, that sounds dumb when I put it that way. Or maybe the D-pad controls to switch different, Yeah, I'm gonna get blown away, goddamn. Fuck. No, stop! I tried so hard to catch him, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Not in these shoes. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, no, there is. There always is. Something else, too, that I've actually done Ape Escape-wise is I've beaten... was it Metal Gear? Or... The one from Metal Gear 3. The Ape Escape thingy from Metal Gear 3. But I've not beaten Metal Gears. Or, like, the one from Ape Escape 3. I've not beaten that minigame. So... The Measle Gear Solid. Alright, cool. That takes care of them. So we were able to get everybody without having to deal with too much shit. I missed a coin, but that's okay. Because once again, we're not really here at 100%. I'm just kind of... I'm really just kind of just doing what I'm really just wasting time, aren't I? I don't know. It's been a really odd day today, so... You know... Just been a weird day. Annoyingly enough, you're gonna have to hold L to aim in to do this stuff. And then, you know, if you hold down triangle, it just does that. Very Zelda-like, isn't it? God, I remember back in the day, I used to think Zelda was really lame. I used to, yeah. Not so much really anymore. I've kind of grown out of that idea of things being lame because I think they are, when in reality they really aren't. Because I'm just kind of, you know, lame myself. No. The new gadgets. Usually whenever you get a gadget in this game, you're probably going to have to use it for something. So, let's just go straight ahead. Let's not beat around the bush here and just go right into things. Usually going the other way is typically probably the better option. This is one of those careful cases of... Probably not. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I forget what this is supposed to... That's a button, so it opens that up. And I could catch this guy before I leave. Because I can't get outside that way. So I guess this is probably a good idea. How many did we need? Oh, we only need 5. Okay. Again, like I said, these games are good. Because, like, I mean, collectathons are fun. Fuck it. Collectathons are fun, you know? Like, when you have a decently made collectathon, and just even the concept of it alone, like, catching monkeys that are running around. Well, actually, technically speaking, they don't have tails. So in this case, apes. Spike, can you not be a fucking idiot sometimes? You know, catching apes or whatever, because it is Ape Escape. God damn, no wonder I hated this game. Well, you don't have to jump, though, that's the thing. You know, regardless, it's still a really cool and unique concept that I've only really seen done here, so... I don't know what to tell you. Besides, goddammit, now I kind of want to do a co-op Ape Escape thing. My brothers never really played them, so, like, I mean, technically, either we could just all 3 do it, or... just me and my friend do it, I don't know. If I even decide to do it, regardless, so... Oh, okay, that's a place you can fall down at. But I'm fine with taking a death. I'm so used to, like... Oh, I thought the bridge was going to fall off. I'm so used to how new games do things nowadays, where it's like, oh, yeah, if you fall down off a platform, you just come back up and take a little bit of damage. So it's really not all that bad. You know, I never really fire slingshot at enemies, but these guys, I think they're going to need to get hit. They might deserve it. These guys suck. I've always hated them. I was going to say, I don't think they do damage, but I guess they technically do. You know what? We already hit one button. Let's just go. Why? I keep seeing things in the fucking corner of my eyes. It's pissing me off. I keep thinking it's something. Like, ready to attack. Not to sneeze. Oh, okay, there we go. Am I back now? Has my mic been off the entire time? No, I'm pretty sure it hasn't. If it has, oh well. I had a weird fucking sneeze. Like a really weird, hyper girly sneeze. There was no force behind it at all. I'm not used to that. I'm used to having like a big giant dad sneeze. I'm telling you, man, today's weird as fuck. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like everything's out to get me. I'm getting paranoid. Probably is, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Holy moly. It's only like 4 or 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock at night. And I'm this goddamn tired. Like, why? Why are you so tired? You barely even did shit today. Idiot. That's what's funny about me. Oh, I thought that was it. Well, I guess we'll just go this way. And fight whatever's in here. Honestly, I feel like they made Apes on the Loose a lot easier than the first game, too. With the amount of things you have to catch. Just... It doesn't really seem like it's all that bad. Because, like I said, in the temple, I could have sworn we get the hula hoop right then and there, but I guess we don't. We got Slingshot in the place that it basically needs Slingshot at, so... Already going to Dimension X, that's pretty good. Oh, you have to fight Dumbass. You gotta do a race. And this right here is kind of partly why I think that Ape 1 is... Well, I don't think it's terrible. I like Ape Escape 1, like I said. It's just there's certain aspects that are like, alright, I wish that wasn't here. Now I'm thinking Mario Odyssey with this fucking lava pit crap. Nope. Nope. I'm not taking any L's today from this ass wipe. I love how the double jump just slows me the fuck down to the point where he can just jump across straight up and be fine. Because of course he can. Look at that. It slows you down. Once again, would have been nice to have the hula hoop right about now, wouldn't it? Well, you can't use gadgets here anyway, to be fair, so... And there's one little trick I like to do where it's like hitting L and R up and down. Tends to make you kind of go faster a little bit, somewhat. I don't know how accurate that really is, but yeah, you want to try not to jump here, though, as best as you can. Or even get hit, for that matter, because obviously it's going to screw you up if you do. There. Boss fight 1 done. Yeah, they couldn't even come up with just boss fights for this shit. They just gave you races to do. Like, okay, cool. And you get 5 coins for minigames. Awesome. My favorite. Sorry, you gotta take a sip of my stuff. This is what, World 2 by now? No, I'm pretty sure this is World 3. Oh my god, I didn't do anything to... Wait, can you hold it down on this one or do you have to tap it? Yeah, you have to tap it. Okay. Well, that's not all that bad, realistically speaking. It's a lot easier than just using the stick to do it. Which, okay, so... Oh, I see. So down on the stick... Oh, those are face buttons. Oh, I see. So you can use the stick. Yeah, okay. I did not know that. They gave you a sort of secondary mapping system that you can use if you so choose. That's pretty cool, I'd say. Although, to be fair, the face buttons work way better. Although, you can technically just use the, you know, up on the right stick to do an attack if you so choose. So, but again, like I said, I feel like the face buttons are much easier to control with this. I mean, it's just feels like it's kind of built for it anyway. Yep. The classic Ape Escape bit of just trying to catch something and it doesn't work. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on, you damn dirty ape. Where are they enough circles to... Ugh. And R's to go down, which bothers the hell out of me. Okay, that got everybody over here, I guess. Maybe. Oh, I should also mention this, too. I'm not going for all the coins or anything today, so... We're just kind of playing the game because... Oh, yeah, that's the monkey catching signal thing. Like, oh, yeah, you caught them all. Good job. Yeah, I think for this one, they want you to kind of hula hoop over. I forget. Is it slingshot I need to use or something else? You might have to taunt them. I don't remember. It's either that or you're not able to go in there yet. There's no real taunting tool I know of. Or just go around it, possibly? Well, no, because there's a weird, dumb fence in the way. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you need... Yeah. Yep. This one's gonna suck. The idea here is just to hit this thing a bunch, and then speed through here, bounce off this, and then make your way through there. Trying to catch this guy, but of course, you bounce completely off of everything you touch. One more monkey to go. The problem is, how am I gonna get over here, or where's the last monkeys, or whatever. Are there any more that I can go and grab? Oh, wait. He was right that way. I see a guy up there too, but... Let me see something real quick. I don't know if I can hit him from here. Probably not. He's not going to come down. I could try to hit him and see if he might run on top of the button. I don't think he's going to. At least Mr. UFO is going to start trying to attack us. That's something. Okay, he's just going to clip into the top of the ceiling there. Ow, you ass. Well, see, with him being active, he might not walk on the button. Maybe I was too slow. I don't know. This fucking crab, I swear. I don't know what to do. Again, dead offhand. I don't remember. I'm checking down here just for any clues whatsoever. Well, not clues, but hey. Some points, I guess. That's something. Are you gonna die or not? Oh, wow. Just what I've always wanted, slingshot stuff. I mean, there might be another place I could... Of course there is. Alright, there we go. Let's knock out one more level. Because I don't want to make this video too long. Although, to be fair, like, I'm already 40 minutes in. We probably should just stop there. Yeah, but these games are kind of quick, too, depending on how well you are at doing them. But it might take me, like, 10 minutes to do. Yeah, I probably should just stop there while I'm ahead. Alright, well, I'll call that a video. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Ape Escape, Apes on the Loose. Because why not? It's not exactly what I expected to do, but hey, I wanted to do it. And here I am doing it. So, yeah, let's do it to it. And that will be it. So as always, take care, everybody.